I'm going to get started in just a minute. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Alyssa, and I am a new consultant. I joined in May, and for many of you, my journey is very parallel to what you're going through right now. So today I just wanted to talk to you about why I became a consultant and what my timeline kind of looked like and how my journey has been so far. So a lot of the people that I have seen interacting on our challenge page didn't really know what Norwex was, or if they had heard about it, maybe they had only heard about one or two products like the EnviroCloth or the window cloth. I was that girl. So I had heard about Norwex really more through like chatter amongst a mom's page that I'm on. And that's about all that I knew. And I knew that there was great stuff out there, but I didn't really know how great it was and why. So, hi Jesse, or hi Janice, thanks for joining us. So I didn't know how great the products were until I started really taking a deeper look. And so what pushed me to take a deeper look at it was a friend, Beth, who was posting on her Facebook page about hosting parties or doing demos or whatever you want to call it. And I knew enough that I wanted to do a party to try to get free stuff. I'm going to be honest with you because that's just how I roll. So my intention was to buy a few things, maybe the EnviroCloth and the window cloth, like I said, were the top two sellers. I knew those were things that I wanted because they were all purpose cleaners, if you will. So I agreed with Beth that I would host a party and see where it would land me. So that's all I started off doing. Through that party, I actually ended up getting $273 or something close to $300 in product for absolute free, which was like mind-blowing, honestly. I had never had a party where I got so much stuff for free, and that just intrigued me. So of course that started my whole like, I need to get everything. So I felt completely the way that you guys do now about my wish list growing and me like trying to control it because I honestly was on a budget. So the party gave me $273 of stuff for free. Thank you. And I was gung-ho. If you don't know too much about me, we are building a new house. We have been under construction for a little while here, actually only 6 months to build the house. And I knew that one of my goals for our new house was to create a toxin-free environment for my little guys. I'm a mom of 4. I have an 11-year-old, a 3-year-old, and 1-year-old twins. So that is super important to me, knowing that I am creating from clean slate an environment where I feel like my kids can crawl over the floor or their height chairs are, free of residue. I'm not spraying stuff and, putting things in their faces that are harmful. And it just really goes further and way beyond. So that started intriguing me when looking at the products. So that was March where I did the party, got the free stuff, and then I saw Beth post again. And Beth was posting about this body cloth challenge. And I'm like, okay, again, who wouldn't do it for a free product, right? So that's me. I'm always on a budget, always looking for ways to save. And I decided, why not? Like, I hardly ever wear makeup. Today I actually have makeup on because we're going to a Boy Scout event. And so, thank you. So I was just like, I've got nothing to lose because it doesn't bother me. I don't have a real big regimen, face washing, whatnot, because honestly, I have no time to myself with all my little guys. So the body cloth challenge happened in April. And as you have seen from this body cloth challenge, I learned so much about all these different products and I became really excited about it. So excited that I then got in touch with Beth and said, I think I want to do this. And it was not something I had ever really sought out to do. Quite honestly, I have done other businesses kind of parallel to this idea, more of health and wellness. And although I was successful at it, I felt like I had to tell somebody that they had to have a certain lifestyle in order for them to get it. Norwex is so not like that. So for me, saying that I was going to sign up, it made me breathe a sigh of relief, because I didn't have to convince anybody into anything, because these products really sell themselves. And it's not really about selling. It's more about sharing the good stuff. Like, hey, I have no time to clean, and these products help me do my job quicker. Why wouldn't you want to do that? So just sharing what you love and why you love the products that you have, and just the environment that you're creating is just all around great. So I signed up in May 1st to be exact. So it was like the beginning of the new month. My sister had also done the challenge with me, and she was just as excited about the products, and she decided to join as well. So initially we decided to join just to get the discount. I knew that saving money on products that I was going to buy tons of for our new house was a good thing for me. So I paid $10, signed up, got my mop kit, and then I felt like we were good to go. So now I had, by this point, like so much Norwex, and I was being exposed to all these different products and learning about them. And I just became more and more excited about it. Through talking to some other teammates and looking at what they were doing, I then started seeing more of an option for myself besides just saving money, which already does help my family. Just having a different way of bringing something to my family through an income. So currently I am a stay-at-home mom. My background is education. I do have some part-time gigs where I do teach like after-school programs, and I also have a side business with my husband. That's where I met Beth through. So I have some ways of bringing money into the family, but my primary job right now is staying at home with 3 under 3. So not that doesn't keep me busy, and honestly, I have no time, and that's one of the reasons why I could have shooed this opportunity away like super fast. But I knew that these products were something I was going to get, so I should just take a look at this and jump, head first. So I have been doing this, like I said, since May. I have made some income for my family, but I have also bought a ton of stuff for our new house, so I can't control myself yet there. Including our new doormats to keep this red clay out of our house, and all kinds of stuff. So I knew that this opportunity was going to help me in ways beyond just getting stuff. Through doing this, I have also found a way to find like a piece of me back, if that makes any sense. And I know a lot of you are moms out there, and a lot of you are stay-at-home moms as well. So for you especially, you'll get this. When you're a stay-at-home mom, you kind of lose your identity a bit. And so networking with other people who are doing something that's exciting and they're excited for you, and meeting new people, even if it's just through a Facebook chat or a party or a meeting that your teammates are hosting, it helps you kind of get a piece of you back. So that is something else that I feel like Norwex has done for me. I'm chatting with people who I would have never met before. So that for me is also important. Those same team members that I just mentioned are way beyond supportive. Beth for me has been there every text that I put out, and I'm trying to leave her alone now because she just had a baby. But anything and everything I had to ask, she answered right away. And so it was never like I stepped into this alone. So if you're feeling like you don't really know enough to do this, they have your back, like 100%. And not just your team, but there's back offices and so many other things out there that can support you as a new consultant. So if you're feeling like you kind of want to do this, but you're not sure, don't be afraid to take the plunge, because there are so many things out there that can support you in this. So like I said, if you're just joining us, I was that girl where I didn't really know what Norwex was. I knew the name, and I knew that they had amazing things to offer. And through my journey, I have more than found that out. March, I had hosted a party. April, I did the body cloth challenge. And by May 1st, I had signed up to be a new consultant. So if you have questions on being a new consultant, I know that I am more than happy to answer, and any of our team members are more than happy to answer as well. So just reach out to whoever sent you to the Body Cloth Challenge if that's something that intrigues you, and they can share their story with you too. So thanks for joining. I hope you have a great afternoon. We're off to a Boy Scout picnic. My son has been out at summer camp for the week, and just a side note, the first thing I packed in the baby's bag was the body cloth. I knew we were going to be amongst like filth and dirt and disgust today, and like little babies just rolling around and all of that. It's just like, ugh. So body cloths were the first to go into our backpack today. So we will be representing Norwex quite well. So have a great day, guys. Thanks for joining. Bye-bye.